Hello everyone, so this is Srinivas, Maths faculty. Welcome to today's class. So we have discussed about the concept of signs of a quadratic expression, right? Yeah. So we have already done some problems in it. Let us go through some more problems. So the first one is the maximum, 7 problems completed, 8th one, the maximum value of if 2x minus 7 minus 5x square, 2x minus 7 minus 5x square as minimum value, we need to find that value. Okay, na? Right. So minimum value, when the minimum value will come? Let us identify this. Let me write this expression. Minus 5x square plus 2x minus 7. So I have written that x square term, 2x term, minus 7 term. Okay, na? So we need to identify the value. We discussed that the formula 4ac minus b square by 4a. This is for minimum and maximum also. While if the parabola is being like this, you will get the minimum value here or least value. Here you will get that maximum value. Okay, na? Right. Let us identify substituting the values. So 4ac minus b square by 4a. So a value is minus 5. So 4 into minus 5. C value is minus 7. Minus b value. What is the b? B is nothing but x coefficient 2. So 2 square value 4 by 4a. 4a means 4 into minus 5. Okay, na? So while you are observing the numerator and denominator all are having the same number 4. Numerator 2 terms. From the 2 terms I can see the 4 is a common number. So 5 into 7 35. 5 7 35. Here if you remove 4, what is remaining? Only 1 is remainder. So 1 is the remaining number, and here denominator 4 into minus 5. So numerator 4, denominator 4 cancel. 35 minus 1 is 34. 34 by minus 5. If you write in standard form, minus 34 by 5. This is our required answer. Let us go to the next model. That means 9th problem. The expression 2x square plus 4x plus 7. What is that expression? 2x square plus 4x plus 7. This is the given expression, quadratic expression, has minimum value at x is equals to alpha and minimum value at m. We need to find alpha and m. So for this, at alpha value, alpha is nothing but 1 of the root. And minimum value, what is the minimum value formula? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Like previous one, minimum or maximum, same formula we are using. That is depends on the parabola. Right, 4 into a value is 2 and c value is nothing but 7 minus b. B is nothing but 4. That means x coefficient is 4. 4 square is 16 by 4 into a value is 2. Now let us take 4 as a common term, both numerator and denominator. 2 7s, 14 remainder here. From 16, if I take 4 as a common term, still 4 remains, because 16 can be expressed as 4 into 4. 16 can be written as 4 into 4 now. If I take 1 4 as a common number, another 4 will be remains. Now 4 into 2. Numerator 4, denominator 4 cancel. 14 minus 4, 10. So 10 by 2 value is 5. So we got one of the value. What is that? M value. M value is 5. And we need to find alpha. So alpha is nothing but minus b by 2a. Minus b by 2a. That equals to minus b value is 4 by 2 into a value. A value is 2. 2a means 2 into 2. So 2 into 2, 4. Minus 4 by 4 is nothing but minus 1. 4 table 4, 1 time cancel. Therefore, alpha and the minimum value is equals to minus 1 comma 5. This is our required answer. Okay, na? 2x square plus 4x plus 7 is a quadratic expression. We need to find if alpha is the root and minimum value is m. So minimum value and alpha both we found. Okay, na? So let us go to the next model. Just check this. So simply. Next, the maximum value. Here also maximum value or minimum value we are checking for same formula, right? But the quadratic expression is given that, so a square minus, it is a square minus abx, a square minus abx minus b square x square. We need to find the maximum value here. Okay, na? So let us write the given expression in order. That means first x square term, x term, constant term. What is the x square term here? Minus b square x square. Minus b square x square. Next x term. X term is abx. Abx. Constant term is plus a square. Because a square before there is no symbol, we have to consider as positive plus a square. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. That means here a value is minus b square, b value is minus ab, and c value is a square. For finding the maximum value, what is the formula? 4ac minus b square by 4a, right? I have derived how it came also. Yeah. A value is nothing but minus b square, c value is a square, minus b value is minus ab, so I can write minus ab whole square because of b square by 4a. So 4 into a value is minus b square. Let us simplify this. 4 into minus 4b square a square minus, what is that? Minus ab whole square. If you square the minus symbol, it will be plus, and ab becomes a square b square by minus 4b square. Now while you are observing clearly, b square is a common term. Before that we can simplify the numerator also, because first term is b square a square, second term also b square a square only. Both are like terms. Both are minus symbols. We can add here 4 times, here 1 time. Total 5 times are there. 5 a square b square. A square b square, b square a square. Both are same according to commutative property. Minus 4b square. B square cancel. Minus also cancel. Still we have remains 5a square by 4. What is the remaining value? 5a square by 4. That is our required answer. This is the maximum value of the given quadratic expression. Yeah, please check it. Next, 11th question. But the question way of asking is somewhat different. That is, given quadratic expression is 5 plus 2x minus x square is never greater than. This expression is never greater than. Never greater than means while you are observing this quadratic expression, let me write the standard form first. X square term minus x square, then x term plus 2x, and the constant term is 5. That means x square coefficient is negative, nothing but parabola opens downwards. So this is the maximum value. It never crosses the maximum value. Okay? That means it is never crossed this particular value. That particular value is nothing but maximum. What is that? Maximum. So let us find the maximum. But instead of asking what is the maximum of this quadratic equation, it is given that this quadratic equation never cross or never get the value more than this. That never becomes more than this. That means this is only the maximum. It cannot go beyond that. So same formula. So all are based on the same formula. 4ac minus b square by 4a. Substitute the value. So a value is nothing but coefficient of x square is minus 1, and the constant term is 5. B is nothing but x coefficient 2. 2 square value again 4. So 4 into minus 1. Observe, numerator 4 is a common term. What is remaining? Minus 1 into 5, minus 5. Minus, if you remove 4 outside, 1 will be remains. So 4 into minus 1. Numerator 4, denominator 4 cancel. Minus 5, minus 1, both are same symbols. We can add with same symbol, minus 6 by minus 1. 6 by 1 is nothing but 6. That means the maximum value of this expression is 6. It never crossed 6. 6 is the highest value among this. Okay, na? Yeah, please check. And next one is minimum value. This is 11th question. 12th question is minimum value. So minimum value of the quadratic equation is x square minus 4x plus 6. X square coefficient is 1. That means 1 is positive number greater than 0. This is gives the parabola open upwards. Here minimum value will be there. This is the minimum value. There is no maximum value here. From this situation, you will get the maximum value. There is no minimum value here. Okay, na? It will go like that only. So where here open upwards, it is going like that. There is a maximum value, but we don't know exact maximum value. Minimum value we know exactly. You can identify this. Just try this number. Try the minimum value for that. Let us go to the next question. Okay, now. Yeah. So if the equation is in the form of x square minus abx, x square minus abx minus a square equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. This equation having which type of symbols? Which type of roots actually? Both are opposite or both are negative. So initially we discussed that if you observe the product of roots, alpha comma beta are roots of a quadratic equation. For example, let me write that. If alpha beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c, the quadratic equation general form, ax square plus bx plus c, roots of this, then product of roots alpha into beta equals to c by a, right? If the c by a value is greater than 0, then both are having the same roots. That means same sign. Both are positive or both are negative. Okay, na? If c by a value is lesser than 0, then both roots are opposite sign. If one root is positive, second root definitely will be negative. If c by a product of roots is greater than 0, we can decide both are having same roots. That means both are having either positive or negative. But while you are observing here, one positive and other one will be negative. If one is negative, another will be positive. Let us identify product of roots. C by a value. C is nothing but constant term. What is constant term? Minus a square. And a, x square coefficient. A means here x square coefficient. Constant term the x square coefficient. X square coefficient is 1. That means minus a square. Minus a square is less than 0. Lesser than 0 means opposite. One is positive, other one is negative. That is your answer. One positive and one negative root. Your answer is one positive and one negative. One negative roots. Okay, na? Yeah, please check. Yeah. So problem number 14, very, very important. So this model. So a maximum value of x by x square minus 5x plus 9. But until then, we have that quadratic expression is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. But here is in the form of rational number. Here we need to find the maximum minimum value. What are the maximum and minimum values? Same formula, 4ac minus b square by 4a. So that means this entire expression I have taken as y. Entire expression I have taken as y. Let us see this. The denominator when you transfer it is going to multiply, right? Now this will be y into x square, yx square, y into minus 5x, minus 5xy, and y into 9y, that is equals to x. LHS we have remains x. Okay, na? Now bring the x term also this side. We can write it yx square, 5xy, 9y minus x. Now let us check that x square. That means we need to compare the given quadratic equation. That means this quadratic equation into general form, ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, na? What is the general form? Ax square plus bx plus c, quadratic expression. A value, b value, c value we need to identify. Then we should find out the minimum or maximum value. Here asking that this is the maximum value you are asking. Okay, but while I am checking here, x square term, we have only one x square term, yx square. Okay, so we got a value is y. Now check that x term. This is also x term and this is also x term. We can take x is the common part. Take minus x is a common term. Still what is remaining? 5y. Minus I have already taken common, x common, 5y remains. Here minus x I have taken means 1. Minus x into 1 minus x. Okay, na? Plus 1. And what is remaining? 9y is equals to 0. That means here a value is y. A value is y. B value is 5y plus 1 with negative symbol. That means minus 5y plus 1. C value is 9y. C value is 9y. So what is the maximum? 4ac minus b square by 4a, right? So I am just directly substituting 4a. A value is y. C value is 9y. 4ac minus b square. B value is this entire minus of 5y plus 1. B value b square. 4ac minus b square by how much? 4a. 4 into a value y. Okay, now until then. Right. Now multiply here. 9 into 4, 36. Y into y square. 36y square. I am writing here 36y square minus. Now this minus becomes plus because this entire term we are squaring here. Plus term and 5y plus 1 whole square. 5y plus 1 whole square by 4 into y. Okay, na? So let us simplify this. 36y square as it is. And this bracket term is in the form of, a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square value, a square, that means 5y whole square means 25y square, b square 1 plus 2ab by 4y. So that is equals to, simplify this, 36y square. This minus is applicable to entire term in the bracket. That means minus 25y square minus 1 minus 10y divided by 4y. So x square term 36 minus 25 is 11y square, and y term minus 10y minus 1 divided by 4y. Okay, na? So let us try to identify its factors. So 11 into minus 1 is minus 11. 11 ones are 11. You have to take here minus and plus. Minus 11 into 1 minus 11. Minus 11 plus 1 is minus 10. So we can express this one as 11y square. This minus 10y I can write minus 11y plus y. And what is the remaining? Minus 1 divided by 4y. So that equals to, simplify here, first two terms 11y common. So 11y common means what will be there? Y minus 1. Last two terms y minus 1 only. That means only 1 is a common factor among it. 1 common, still remains 11y plus 1 divided by 4. This is the maximum value. That's it. That is the answer. Because there is no cancellation between them. That is our final answer. Okay, identify it. Or else, so except that 11y or 4y, you can identify here only. Y value we can identify the limits also. That means y minus 1, 11y minus 1, we can write that. I am writing here. Y minus 1, 11y minus 1. Am I right? Yeah, 11y plus 1. I can write as y minus 1 into y minus 1 by 11. Okay, na? By 4y is there. To getting the maximum value, it can be greater than 0 or greater than or equals 0. Denominator should not be 0 greater than. We should take only greater than symbol. That means it is in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta. Both are positive signs. Then we can take this one as a greater than 0 means x is lies between x less than alpha less than beta. Such a way we can write this y 1, 1 by 11 and 1. That is our required answer. Check it. Yeah, let us go through the next. This is also same like this. Maximum values have to find. But the quadratic equation is given that x square minus x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1. So here also we need to find the maximum value, the real value, maximum real value. Let us identify this. Same like previous problem, considering it is as equals to y, transpose that side. I am writing like x square minus x plus 1. This is the numerator. I multiply with denominator yx square yx plus 1 into y. Transpose all that side and take x square term common directly. This will be y minus 1. Am I right? Because plus x square transpose the space minus x square term common, y minus 1 will be remains. So same way if I transpose that side, take x as a common term, this will be y plus 1. Okay, last one, y minus 1 equals to 0. Identify this. Maximum value means 4ac minus b square by 4a. So 4 into a value minus 1, y minus 1, 4ac. Here also y minus 1, 4ac. Because x square term, x term, constant term. I have written in the order only. 4ac minus b square. B value is y plus 1 by 4a. Okay. Now y minus 1 is nothing but y minus 1 whole square minus y plus 1 whole square by 4 into y minus 1. Okay, now got it? Now check any cancellation are there or not. Or let us expand this and eliminate the terms which are extra. So a minus b whole square format is looking like a minus b whole square. That means a square plus b square minus 2ab. With minus symbol I am just writing a square plus b square plus 2ab whole by 4 into y minus 1. Okay. Now one more step. This is 4y square minus y square, 3y square. Directly I can take 4 into 1, 4, 4 minus 1, 3. Now y terms minus 8y plus 2, minus 2y, minus 8y minus 2y minus 10y by 4 into y minus 1. That equals to maximum values, right? That equals to, if you write in order, 3y square minus 10y plus 3. 3y square minus 10y plus 3 divided by 4 into y minus 1. Okay. Now check the numerator value. The denominator cannot be y value 1. If it is 1 exactly, what happens? The entire fractional form will be not defined. Anything by 0 not defined. That's why let us identify this one. 3 into 3, 9. 9 ones, 9 we can write. So both are negative terms. So 3y square, 9. This minus 10y, by using these factors we can write minus 9y minus y plus 3. 4 into y minus 1. That is equals to 3y common. So y minus 3 remains. Here 1 common, minus 1 common, y minus 3 remains. Okay? Let us check. So 3y minus 1, y minus 3. So simply by observing the numerator is in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta, let me write y minus 3 into y minus 1 by 3. So answer can be 3 and 1 by 3. This is the maximum value. Between them will be there. That's it. 1 by 3 comma 3. Or first you should take 1 by 3, then 3. Okay, alpha beta. Same like 16th problem, you have to try this. So remaining also same like models. So you can try in a such a way. Okay. So that's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day.